And a welcome inside Dodgers. Digging in, number 4.
San Francisco, the left fielder, number 5.
Now here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Oh, 2 the count to Posey.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Muncy over to his left, and an off-balance throw in time as he takes one away. Wow. The first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The runs. I think that's how this
first delivery to him on the way. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Now that's popped up. Crawford has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers are Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The center fielder.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
In now, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager. Lifetime numbers against
Corey.
Bumgarner. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Number 5 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The catcher.
Standing in, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is settling in now. Madison Bumgarner, 9-1-2 due up.
Madison Bumgarner.
First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo looks up. Gone! Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Into right field. That's a base hit.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This is foul right side. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, a 1-2. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We played 2.5. It's now 3-1 San Francisco. So coming to the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers retired.
Leading off to San Francisco, the center fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Clayton Kershaw answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 42 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in, Steven Duggar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Belt is camped under this one. 1 down.
The center fielder, number
1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bumgarner ready with number 5. Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 16.
Now at the plate, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play. Digging in now, number 19. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count remains at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, tied at 3. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And this one is gone. A home run. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Pilar is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Power. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
He did it. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings. As they've doubled up now, it's 6-3. Here's Buster Posey now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Verdugo. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ross Stripling takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Posey stands at second with no outs. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now another 0-2. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end. Brandon Crawford will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back. The right fielder, Steven Duggar.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the outside.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in now, number 19, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giants get number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
71.
Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The left fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Well, he had to
number
track
13.
that one for a
Second
long time,
baseman.
and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Max Muncy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 6-4. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Kenley Jansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, just 3 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.